one episode they destroyed every single thing. The whole point of the anime from beginning to the end was destroyed in that last episode. And I was just looking and I was like, this is the end. And they showed credits. I was like, it's the end though. Mad. I was angry. I was so angry that I started crying. That's how angry I was angry also.
Hi guys, welcome to this week's episode of Serious Conversations. Yes, it's your girl Oreoluwa here, and I'll be your host for today. Now, I have something for you if you're an anime fan. You definitely love this, right? So, I grew up living with people who kind of liked anime. No, not kind of. They really loved anime, right? I had a particular neighbor who I was pretty close to, and it was constantly showing me like, oh, this anime is out. Even then I didn't know it was anime. Right. Now imagine my surprise when I met Vivian, right? And she's not only an anime lover, she is a content creator that creates content surrounding anime. How amazing is that? I mean, I would allow her to introduce herself.
Okay, hi, I'm Vivian, but I like to go by Third V, and I create content about anime, like anime related content that fellow otakus, anime fans can relate to.
Question one, what's the meaning of otaku for a novice like I am?
Okay, it's just basically someone that watches anime, that follows like nerdy things. Yeah.
Okay. Like does it have like an English meaning?
I can't really say it has like an English meaning, it's like a term to describe us.
So I'm a K drama fan, and now I'm thinking, do we have something like that?
I don't know because I don't watch K drama yet, so I can't say I'm in
How is
that.
it that I always say this that K drama fans, anime fans, we're like brothers and sisters.
Well,
Okay,
okay,
I mean,
okay. I have watched some K drama, but I
okay,
can't say I'm the biggest fan or that I always follow or that I am consistent. The only thing
okay,
I'm consistent with is anime.
okay. I
So
get that.
yeah,
I get that. Because if I'm being honest, yeah, I have watched some anime. I like to say, and I think I say this with shoulder pads that my favorite anime is One Punch Man.
yeah,
And I
that's
mean that's a
cool.
good one.
Yeah,
That's a really good
it's a
one,
good
right?
one.
So it shows that I have taste, right? So I have to ask though. You said you like to go by third B.
Yeah.
So start have a meaning.
Okay, so it's a name I kind of came up with, or would I
Okay.
say, with the help of my mom,
Okay.
because I have three siblings, so we are four,
Oh, nice.
and we're
And
all named with a V. So all our names start with V.
oh,
So I
okay.
am the third born. So I am
Oh,
the third V. Because there's a
oh.
time whenever we get a new book, my mom would write, oh, no, it's for the four V's copy. Like it's for the four V's. This book is for the
Mm-hmm.
four V's. So 1, 2, 3, 4, I'm the third, and I call myself third V.
Oh, that's really,
Yeah, you wouldn't know unless you know me. But people
exactly.
that know my name, that it's Vivian, they
Mm-hmm.
think it's third Vivian, or people know that I used to play the violin at some point. Like
You
that
did.
was just like something on the side. So people that know that think, oh, they call me third violin, something like that. But it's only if you know me and the
Oh.
names of my siblings that you'd know that
Yeah,
our names
it's
start with
actually
V.
third grade.
Yeah.
Like I did not even know that. But I
Yeah.
have to ask though, how did you get into anime? Wait, before you answer that, did you think when you were say growing up as a young child and people were asking you that, oh, what do you want to be in the future? Did you think you were going to be an anime content creator?
No, no. Although from, let's say, primary school, I've always
Mhm.
loved anime. Yeah, but I never saw myself as a content creator for anime because I'm not sure about every anime fan, but a
Mhm.
lot of us are kind of introverted and we
Yeah,
don't, yeah,
yeah,
we don't really go outside or
yeah.
relate well
Very.
with people. So like even me, I have like limits. I can be a bit social, but
Mm-hmm.
after what
Your social battery is like.
dies really fast. So I can't go out back to back. I can't always interact with people back to
Mm-hmm,
back.
mm-hmm.
But regarding my content, like beginning content,
Yeah.
it was somebody that saw me and was like, okay, here's an idea. Since you watch anime, the person that even came up with it doesn't even watch anime, but he just
Oh.
saw that, oh, you like this thing, why not just start creating content about
It's
it?
always interesting when you think about the people that help you make
Yeah,
significant decisions in
because
life.
I was, when he first told me, I was like, no way, I'm too shy for that.
Hmm.
How about instead of doing videos, I could do like maybe like a blog. I
Okay.
could start posting about anime. And he was like,
Okay.
no, videos, you do great, just start. It took like months before
You
I agreed,
actually
because I think he first mentioned it around, let's say, 2020. I
okay.
didn't start until September, October 2021. So
Okay.
it took, I was like a year actually, rather than months, because I was too afraid, because it's not really easy to just come out and be like, hi, I create content about anime.
I want to ask you what you were afraid about, but then I also know that I'm a content creator and making videos and putting it on social media is not the
It's not
easiest thing to
easy.
do, like at all. So how were you able to overcome that fear? Did your love for animes did it help out?
Yes, I would say that helped, because it's something I naturally enjoy,
Okay.
something I naturally watch. So giving my opinions about it, talking about it to people wasn't really, but I will say that my issue when starting would be my presentation, because I'd have all these ideas in my head,
Mhm.
but once I'm
Mhm.
looking at the camera,
Mhm.
I
Mhm.
become timid
Mhm.
and
Mhm.
I will talk. So like, instead of having the energy, I won't have that energy, but I know what I'm saying, but I just can't say it
Yeah.
in a
I
lively. So I just used to struggle, and I think till now I've not fully
fully there
mastered it,
yet.
but I
Mhm.
feel like I've gotten better, because I began on YouTube
Okay.
before branching out to TikTok and Instagram.
Very bold
And
of you, by the way.
thank you. I began on YouTube, but I for like a few months now, I haven't really touched YouTube.
Okay.
I have started focusing on this short form content, and
Okay.
these contents have helped me like start working on my delivery to
Okay.
an extent. So if you check my recent TikTok videos and Instagram videos, I have more energy. I talk with more. But the previous ones, you'll see like, oh, I'll have this whole. I'll try and be lively, but then I just
It's
can't.
just not
It's
working
hard.
now.
But if I'm alone with my friends, talk about anime, they will see how I
The
will
energy will be
demonstrate.
everywhere. I
Guy,
get that.
the disparity is so bad, and I want to try and bring
Close
that
it. Have
into.
you considered probably maybe having I won't say get together, but like bringing two, three of your anime friends around and you guys just talk about like maybe your favorite anime.
Before recording.
No, no, recording. Like,
While recording, yeah, I've
yeah.
thought about it, because I actually want to do something where, okay, let's talk about a particular anime.
Mhm. Mhm.
I've done that only, I think, once with
Mm.
my brother.
Okay.
We started because we all watch anime in our
Okay.
house. So we had like, okay, let's talk about a particular anime. But I actually want to do more of that, more of like, okay, my friends, let's discuss a particular anime.
Yeah, I feel
It's be
like that would
cool.
be really cool. So now I have to ask the biggest anime question everybody asks:
Okay.
Bleach or Naruto?
Naruto. I feel like the
Really,
biggest
you did
anime.
not even
It's not
hesitate.
even like, I think for
Uh
me
huh.
and for many people in the anime community,
Uh
it
huh.
is not Bleach or Naruto. It is Naruto or One Piece.
Okay. Yes.
Yes, those
Yes.
are the
Yes. Yes.
two
I
that are
always hear
like,
about One
because
Piece.
people love Bleach,
Uh
yeah,
huh.
and they try and strive to be like, Bleach is better than Naruto. It's
I've
a
heard
lie.
I've heard a lot of people say that.
It's a lie. Don't mind them. Bleach game. When there's Naruto and One Piece, something that call Bleach. What's that? That's so sorry. I remember when I last posted a video about Bleach on TikTok. Hey
Hmm.
God, they're angry in my DM. They're like, yeah, just a hater. Blah, blah, blah.
I know because I sometimes see content around anime and like when people ask like questions like Naruto or One Piece or like they try to put two and two like and then you find like I've seen content where some people have to apologize for their
Opinion.
opinions
Oh
because
no.
it's like you guys, I'm sorry, no hate to Naruto, but like One Piece is it. Like I have
Yeah.
seen like content is the rivalry that serious?
Is
In
it
the
what?
and is the
Yes, it's
rivalry
actually okay. So in anime, there's this thing called the Big Three.
okay?
So the big three, Naruto, One Piece, Bleach, they were the best performing animes in like let's say the early 2000s. So
Mm-hmm.
that's why they're called the big three. Some people try and use their own opinion of their own favorite anime to add them to the big three and say no, it's
Yeah.
a big four, it's a big five. But the fact is like it's not even like an opinion, it's a
Mm-hmm.
fact. The big three is Naruto, Bleach, and One Piece because those were the best performing animes as
At
at
that
that time.
time,
So
yeah.
that's why, and they kind of inspired a lot of the current animes we have now. So they're like the
Mhm.
biggest ones.
Mhm.
But yeah, the rivalry is like big. So among the big three, people try to pick the best one.
Yeah.
But last, it's based on your opinion or what you like. Because someone
True.
will say
Very
it's One
true.
Piece, someone will
Very
say it's
true.
Naruto. So I can't say for sure who is correct.
Okay.
Because for me, I'll pick Naruto because
Why?
I
Why
love it because
exactly?
I feel like Naruto's story is just so beautiful and relatable and I don't think I don't talk about Naruto self. We will not leave it. But but for me, oh, I
Uh
would pick
huh.
Naruto. But for people that pick One Piece, they have their own reasons. And like there's no hate. I don't have a
Mhm.
hatred
Mhm.
for One Piece. But what I don't really like is when someone now comes and tries to say that Bleach is better than Naruto or One Piece because I feel if you love Bleach, oh,
That's
that's
that's your
you.
cup of
I don't know
tea.
why, but you love it. Fine. That's
Do
the
you
best of
not
best.
like it?
I like Bleach. Yeah, I've watched it and I can still watch it. It's not bad, but don't try and compare it to Naruto and One Piece. That was my own. But I believe, their opinion now.
Yeah.
If they like it, they like it.
Yeah,
Fine.
but I once heard that Naruto and Bleach, like Bleach is a continuation of Naruto. How true is that?
Okay, no.
Oh, it's not.
No,
Ah,
I
okay,
I
the
believe
bias.
you heard something different because it is Boruto that is a
Oh
continue.
yes, 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 yes,
That
yes,
is the
yes,
one that is the
yes.
continuation of
Boruto
Naruto.
is the son of Naruto.
Yes, yeah,
I know something. I
yes.
think I know something. I know something. So I always see like videos of anime cosplay, comic cons. Do we have that in Nigeria? Have you been to one?
Yeah, we do. We have a lot of that in Nigeria. Some very big ones, some little get togethers, but it's a very real thing in Nigeria. I've
Uh-huh.
attended a few. You know what I said about being a bit introverted? I didn't
Yeah.
really start going out to these kind of events until last year.
Okay.
So I've gone for different ones. I've only cosplayed, let's say, twice.
Okay. Which characters did you play as?
In December, I dressed like I can't really say I cosplay Sha because I just like wore the costume. It
Uh-huh.
was this Korean
Handbook.
and yes that thing.
That's nice.
Yeah, but and then in is it April we had Eco Anime Fest, the third edition, because this is like the third time it's happening. They do it every year. So Eco Anime Fest, I didn't cosplay, but I cosplayed to Lagos Comic Con.
Okay.
that that day they had like so many cosplays and they even
Oh.
had cosplay competitions. So that's a thing. People win money,
Oh.
win gifts, prizes.
Oh.
I've even seen online competitions going on, like cosplay
Uh-huh,
online. Like
uh-huh.
you post your video, you present the character, and then you win. So like there are
Wow.
various things happening around for anime fans in
That's really, really
Nigeria.
cool.
Yeah, I've had people message me after I post about an event I attended.
Mhm.
They're like, "Oh my god, this happens in Nigeria!" Wow, they're surprised. But it's
I'm actually quite surprised because I don't see so much or just maybe because I'm not an anime fan like
uh
that. So I don't see so much content around
yeah, there's some that even anime fans that just don't know about it because
it.
either they don't get the information or they don't know someone that attends regularly or
Yeah.
they don't follow all these pages that post about it. But yeah, it happens.
Is there like a community of like anime lovers in Nigeria or
There are
something?
very many communities. So I can't say you can like follow just one. There are like very many. But things that there are more anime events happening in Lagos, Abuja, and let's say Port Harcourt. Some have started happening in Edo State.
Edo State.
Yes.
Okay.
So people are trying to like build that kind of community in other states as well. But
Places,
Lagos is
right?
always like the hot
Hot.
anime. You see them, the gatherings are mostly always here.
Yeah. The
Then
character you cosplayed as in April, which character was that?
okay, that was in April, that was like June. I first dressed as the cosplay. I didn't go anywhere. I just dressed up as him and took pictures. Then I now went in the costume to Lagos Comic Con. So that is gone from Hunter x Hunter.
Is that your favorite anime?
No, my favorite anime is Naruto, but
Okay.
I liked Hunter x Hunter, and his cosplay was well, I see, relatively easy compared to some people that would have to get all these swords,
Extra
props, everything.
costume.
He's just like you wear the costume and carry a school bag.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
and
really
I
easy.
didn't carry a fishing rod though, but he uses that. But I just fashioned it. I just dressed up as him. I made sure I got the cosplay accurately, and I actually wouldn't have been able to do that if not for Fiji. That's like the brand that created the cosplay. They are really really accurate. So whether it's cosplay, any kind of wares, check their page, Fiji. So they have
Anime fan once again. Thank me for this.
yeah, they can do whatever you want. So yeah,
I was going to ask because I was going through your social media right before this, and I saw that there was one time you dressed in purple and black, and then you did your hair like one. Was that also a cosplay? I think
I'm not
that's pinned
sure.
on your page. That was just you dressing as a character.
I did my hair like
Yeah,
this, and I was wearing purple.
it wasn't a
It
purple.
was green. Like,
Was it green?
yeah,
I think it
that's
was
Gun.
green.
That was the cosplay of
Oh,
Gun. Yeah,
is
from
green
Hunter x Hunter.
my
It's green.
guy?
Yeah, he's a guy.
Okay.
I just did the skirt version. So there's sometimes like cosplays don't have to be 100% percent accurate. It's basically your representation of the character. Although accuracy is like really appreciated to look almost exactly like them.
That
Yeah, and
particular
look like the
character.
cosplay, the costumes. Because I've seen some really bad cosplays, and anime fans hate seeing bad cosplays. It's not fun.
Yeah.
But yeah, they don't have to be 100%, and you don't always have to cosplay someone like a character of your gender. You can cosplay girls can cosplay guys.
Guys
Guys can
can also
cosplay.
cosplay
But
girls.
well, I don't see them do that.
Not so much.
Like as I was saying, it, I just thought like, no, I don't see anyone do that in Nigeria. But yeah, people can just cosplay as anyone. So I've seen some people cosplay as Naruto. Naruto is a guy, but there will be girls cosplay Naruto. They could wear the pants. Yeah, the headband.
Headband.
They could wear the pants, or they could make it a skirt. That's what I did for Gun. I instead of wearing because he wears shorts,
Okay.
I just made mine a skirt. But when people saw me, they knew, oh, this is Gun because
Gun, right?
I made sure that every other thing was accurate. Like you could see that okay, the jacket, the colors, the orange lining, everything was Gun. So yeah.
That's so cool. So I have to ask. I'm not the very biggest anime fan. I want to go into anime. What are your top 5 animes you'd recommend for me? It's a serious question.
Yeah, because it depends on what you like, the
Okay.
kind of things you normally like. And but things that when I think of animes off the top of my head, I think of longer ones, and people that are just starting might not always relate well with long
Very long one.
animes. But then the short ones, I can't remember all of them right now in my head,
Okay,
but
so,
like
but which ones do you like? Your top 5 of all time, like animes,
top five. Okay.
except Naruto.
Ah,
You've spoken so much about Naruto
okay,
today,
yeah,
so
sorry.
except Naruto.
Okay, Full Metal Alchemist. I'll say that one is good.
Okay, I have not heard of that one.
Okay, Full Metal Alchemist. Which other one again shall I
There's
mention?
one people are always talking about Attack on Titan.
Attack on Titan.
Yeah, like I know like 3 or 4 people that have recommended it for me.
Yeah, you might like it actually. I
You
can't.
don't like it?
No, I do. Like, I think my only issue, and I spoke about this also on my page, is I don't have an issue with the way it ended, but the way the production happened towards the end, where they dragged out the releases, I lost interest. So that was my
Okay.
only issue. Whenever I think of AOT, I remember that I loved it so much, but then the love kind of reduced when they started dragging it unnecessarily, and I actually got annoyed. So that annoyance started making me, you know, be annoyed
Yeah,
with the
because
anime
yeah,
as well. Like
I
after my
I
love,
get that. I've had that happen with the K-drama that I waited for.
yeah, it just
Completely get
I
that.
left it, and I don't read mangas, so like I don't read manga like that
And
now.
I read manga.
Really, nah.
Yes.
I'm more of an anime like watcher. I've read some manga, but I can't say like I'm a consistent reader.
Consistent
So
reader, yeah.
for me to, I rather wait for an anime to be released than to read the manga because I mean there's so many other animes to be watched where you're waiting for that one to come out.
Yeah.
But for AOT, it got to the point that I sat down and read the manga. Vivian doesn't do that. So that was how far the annoyance went. That I was like, people can do what you want to do. I don't
Just read
care.
the story, I'm gone.
And I went like, and when I now found out just how many little things they were left to animate that they dragged, I got more angry. So I just so,
Okay, I see.
but AOT is still like really up there. Like
Yeah.
it's one of the best ones. I would say from comedy animes, Gintama. That anime is so hilarious. Gintama is very hilarious, and for some reason I also like Konosuba. Another
There's
anime.
non English title.
Oh,
Just
there's some.
asking.
I want to eat your pancreas.
Is
Don't ask. Don't ask. The title is what it is, but it
okay.
happens like that.
I
So
would.
that's one thing about animes again. They could have the most bizarre titles, but yeah.
Okay, I would. I'm not even gonna ask.
Yeah.
That's all. But is there any anime that you watched and you regretted watching? It's like the worst ever anime that
Platinum
was.
End. Platinum End. I posted about that one again recently on TikTok and even on Instagram. I was angry. I watched that anime like 2021, 2022, I think. I can't remember. That anime was the biggest waste of my time. That anime annoyed me. You know when you watch something and you feel so angry, you want to smash your laptop. Mm-mm. I didn't smash it though because it's expensive.
What happened? What part of the anime annoyed you the most?
The end. Because the anime, the plot looks like okay, it had promise. But the more you went on, the more annoyed you'd get with the main character, some other characters who were just misbehaving. But then for those of us who continued watching, we are like, okay, it should get better. And I think the second to the last episode did have like a somewhat reasonable ending. And we're like, okay, cool. But that last episode just came and destroyed everything. I was like, huh? And other people agree with me because they're like, it seemed like as if they lost budgets and rushed it.
The lost
It
budget.
seemed like as if they were going through something, then they said, okay, let
Let's
us
just
stop.
finish it.
And then in one episode, they destroyed every single thing. The whole point of the anime from beginning to the end was destroyed in that last episode. And I was just looking and I was like, this is the end. And they showed credits. I was like, it's the end though. Mad. I was angry. I was so angry that I started crying. That's
Are you
how angry I
serious?
was angry. I was so angry because I wasted my data, I wasted my time. I said this anime looks good, and it wasn't good. I
Oh
made
my god.
videos about that anime complaining.
I'm
Ah,
sorry for your loss.
thank
Like
you.
I can feel it.
I was,
I
I
can
was. I think
honestly
that's
feel
the
it.
only anime I remember being that triggered about. That's what I remember.
Wow. So
Yeah.
sorry about that.
Thank you.
Platinum what again?
Platinum End though.
Okay, so I will not
Don't
watch
watch
it.
it. Don't
I
watch
will not
it.
watch it. So there is something we usually do which is called random questions.
Okay.
I'm supposed to write like a list of questions out for you and then ask you to pick from them. Unfortunately, I don't have them here with me, so I'm just going to pop one up from my head.
Okay.
Right. So random question, right? So what would you say is something about life that we are not so conscious about that we should be more grateful for? So let me give you time to think, right?
Okay.
Because it's usually a thought provoking question, right? So
Yeah.
just something that we most times we are not conscious about, but it's something that we should be grateful to have, right? It's something that we should be grateful for. Or what's
Really? Okay.
something? Okay, let me rephrase that to make it easier for you, right? What's something in your life that you are most grateful for? It doesn't have to be something that is like really big or really high up there.
Hmm. Well, something I would say I'm grateful for that I sometimes I think even recently I've been thinking about how I don't exactly appreciate it enough. Like it's my parents actually
Why?
because they have supported me through
By the
school.
way, did they
My
know you
mom,
do this like
yeah,
anime,
yeah, the anime stuff. They know that I'm a fan of anime. Even my mom
and they
bought
are
me,
okay with it?
and
Because the
I'm
day my dad found out I was a kid drama fan, he was giving me like
no.
the look he was
The
giving
thing is that
me.
my dad bought Naruto for us. He was the
Oh,
one that basically unknowingly got us hooked into anime, and he has no issues with us
oh,
watching stuff.
oh,
No problem.
nice.
When I started creating content about it, my mom bought me a ring light. So yeah, they
Okay.
are really cool. So I feel like right now I'm not with them. I'm not like at home right now, but I will still go back. So I don't. I whenever I think about how I've not always given how do I put it? Recently, I haven't really been giving enough attention to them, like calling, checking on them, making sure they are fine, checking, asking if they're okay, things like that. I can't say that I cherish how much they've helped me and how much they still think about me. My mom is like, okay, how are you? How's everything? My dad will be like, are you cool? Are you fine? I sometimes think about how okay, I probably I'm not showing the amount of love I should. I feel like I'm somewhat distant
Okay.
since I finished school. I feel like I've been somewhat distant than I should. So
Say
yeah.
something you want to say to them. You send them this video to
Uh,
watch.
I love you. I love you. I'm shy.
All right, yeah. So we're slowly rounding up. So for anime fans, say long term. How long have you been an anime fan? I think
I don't know. Since
you
like
don't know.
since I was like 9, 10, we all began watching it. My sister, my brothers. So that's like how
Wow,
many years is that? I don't know.
that's over 10 years.
Yeah, over 10 years. We've been watching anime
Wow,
from it's a thing.
wow. So if you have like final words for like long term anime fans that have been like fans
Since the
since the
beginning.
beginning
Final
that are
word.
still on this journey with you.
I don't know what final word. I mean, we're all going to continue watching it, obviously, because I've begun since then. Let's watch. Oh, final word. Stay tuned for the next episode of Dan Da Dan. Yeah.
Okay, is that the current anime you're watching?
Yes. Like I'm
And
watching
really
other ones, but
good.
that's like the current one that is big right now. So
And really good. All right, so
you should
stay.
watch that actually.
Really?
Yeah.
Is it nice? Is it interesting? Is it long?
Should we tell her?
Is it, is
It's
it
not
long?
long. The first season is currently coming out. It's just gonna be 12 episodes, so you can check
Oh,
it out.
okay. Because if something is too long like this, I should run away.
Yeah.
But Dan, right?
Dan Da Dan.
DANDAN.
I'll type it to you.
Okay, please. So I might check out Dan. I'll let you guys know in the next episode if I did and how it was. So thank you so very much for watching till this time. Thank you, Vivian, for coming on
Thank
today's
you.
episode. And that's it from us. Bye.
Bye.